we've said for a while that, look, fully expect all pre-sales records to be destroyed.
I think they were.
Yeah.
The first hour.
They were. Well, the first hour records
Right, the
were
first
broken.
hour
Yes,
records
it's
were
not
broken.
like they broke the overall record in the first hour.
Well, they can't because now the sites are down.
Well, yeah, so here's the thing. We've been saying for a while, all the pre-sale records will be broken because for two reasons. Number one, there's a growing shift in our viewing habits that more and more now people go to see these movies on opening weekends.
Right.
Well, opening weekends now make up a bigger percentage of a movie's overall box office than any other time in Hollywood history. So that's one. But the other thing is the growing adoption of people using online ticket sales, whether it's an app, whether it's sites, to buy tickets in advance. You know, we've been talking for a while, like over the past year or two, it seems like every other week a new movie comes out, breaks pre-sales ticket records. And we always say, okay, that's good, but don't get too excited about that because more and more people, we're in an exponential growth right now of people adapting the whole notion of buying tickets in advance online. So now you get this perfect storm.
Right.
More and more people going opening weekend, the increased adoption of online ticket sales, and Avengers Endgame. And it's just kind of coalesced in this perfect storm. And this morning, people tried to go and buy their tickets only to be told, fuck you, by AMC's website, by Fandango's. Oh, what's that? Remember How I Married an Expert? Oh, you're going to buy my chicken. Oh, you want to buy some Endgame tickets. Too bad, because people have been trying in vain for hours to get on AMC's website, to buy Fandango. I was in line on Fandango. When you would go into Fandango, it put you into a digital line. So it says, you are now in line. Yay, I'm in line. And then it had a little progress bar. It says, your wait will be over an hour. I'm like, all right. So I waited for over an hour. And let me just double check it here. Let me just see what's going on here now. If it's still, yeah. So after waiting for about an hour and a half and the progress bar went over a bit, then the time disappeared and it said, the line is on pause. Screw you! You don't get no tickets. And the AMC's website won't even load. I tried to load the AMC website. It wouldn't even load.
Well, you know, my beloved ArcLight here in the LA,
Oh, yeah.
you told me the trailer was going to drop, so I set my alarm I got up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, we thought 6. It actually dropped at 5.
It dropped at 5 because
Yeah.
then I saw the Russo brothers tweet, tickets are now on sale. However, I went on to the ArcLight website. I went to the first show at the Cinerama Dome Thursday, or was it Wednesday the 25th?
Thursday.
So it's Thursday the 25th, 6 o'clock show. I was like, 6 o'clock show? But that was the first show because it's 3 hours. 4 tickets, where I like to sit.
Yeah, but it's not a national chain.
No, it's
so
not.
You only had people in Los Angeles trying to buy tickets. I guess.
And by the way, the Dome is like sold out now.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
You know.
Everything's going to be sold out because of everything we talked about. But it's like, I put up a tweet this morning that said, April 2018, AMC executive says, wow, a lot of people came online to buy Infinity War tickets. We should probably prepare better for next year to make sure people don't have any problems buying their tickets. April 2019, AMC exec. I got this nagging feeling I was supposed to do something. And then I put a graphic of the AMCwebsite.com will not load. I mean, come on, guys. Like YouTube, the technology exists that you can handle this kind of a load. Like YouTube can service up to 1 billion requests at once.
Although I couldn't watch the trailer at 6 o'clock.
I heard you say that, but I had no problem.
I would start and it would stutter and stop. And I did that on like 4 sites. So I went to 4, and then I finally played for me.
Yeah, I had no problems. But the technology exists that you can have an expansive enough back end, and the 6-year-old in me in my head is now laughing. You can have an extensive enough back end to make this work. I understand it's a huge thing. I understand I wouldn't be able to do it, but I'm not an IT exec. You had a year to get ready for this, and you learned from The Force Awakens. You learned from Infinity War. You should have learned
Last Jedi too. They had
Last Jedi. They crashed the sites in Last Jedi, but oh well. I guess we're just gonna have the sites all crash for the next big film, whatever it's.
But
going
I
to
think
be.
by the end of today they'll sort it all out. And you know who called me actually this morning?
Who?
And I just heard him laughing on the phone. Bob Iger. Bob Iger just called. I just heard this. And then he hung up.
I don't know why he'd be laughing though. He's losing money by the minute because people can't buy their tickets.
They'll get back to it. Those tickets will be sold out. The weekend will be gone by noon.
Now I can't say when or where. I'm going to admit. I'm going to admit this. I am going to see. I can't say when or where at this point, but I am going to see Endgame twice before opening day.
Yeah, dude.
And you're going to get to see it before
Once.
opening day too.
It is true. I'm going to see it before opening day.
So, but still, I want to see this movie on opening day with the audience, and I want to feel that energy, and I
Yep.
want to be there and be a part of that. And these sites have gone, screw you! Oh, you're going to buy some Endgame tickets. That's a horrible Mike Myers impersonation.
By the way, I'm
just did,
singing
by the way.
3D.
Yeah, well, I feel bad for you.
I know you're not.
I feel
you're
bad
not
for
happy
you.
about it.
I don't like 3D.
I'm very
at all.
excited.
Okay, so what do you guys think? What is the experience? Share your experiences with us. What experiences have you? Did you have, like, maybe Rob, you're going to like a local theater that doesn't have a national chain? You're like, ha ha, I bought my tickets in 2 seconds. Have you been trying to use Fandango or Atom or AMC or like what's been your experience so far? Either use the super chat or jump down the comment section and just let everybody know your
By the
thoughts.
way, I tried to buy tickets on Fandango to see it at the Chinese in IMAX. I couldn't get on.
Yeah, it's just, and as
So-
of right
so-
now, it still says I've been on there for 3 hours now, and it still says line is paused, which means you ain't getting no tickets. I mean, so I don't know. So
I'm bummed out, man. I really wanted to go see an IMAX, but I like seeing it at the Dome first. But shot in the IMAX ratio, you get more picture. You get more Thanos.